Hey everyone, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Now I know what you're thinking, Eman, where on earth is your Christmas sweater, your Christmas hat, or any of that, your Christmas decorations? Well, number one, my Christmas sweater is non-existent. I wanted to get one last week and get matching Christmas pajamas for the family, but that didn't work out. Number two, my Christmas hat disappeared many years ago, so I'm not sure where that is. And number three, all the decorations are upstairs in the living room. Also, we currently have some Christmas music blasting from the radio, iHeartRadio upstairs. But I tested it out. I recorded nothing but silence for like 20 seconds, and when I played it back, I heard nothing, which is what I expected and hoped for, since this is a cardioid microphone. It's actually the AT2020. If you want one, then you can use my referral link in the description and go to my Amazon affiliate store and buy one and help support me. But if it does pick up in the audio during the editing process, then I'm gonna have to record this a second time, which is what I'm not hoping for. Now, there is one stock that I really want for Christmas, and that stock is none other than Tesla. Ticker symbol TSLA. Now, we all know Tesla. We love Tesla. We hate Tesla. We're in this love-hate relationship. But I remember when I told my parents, listen, mom and dad, when I finally get enough funds to start investing in the stock market, at this time I was doing swing trading, the first stock that I'm going to get is Tesla. We all agreed that it would be Tesla. I love Tesla. When I get a little older and get enough money to support myself, I want to get a Tesla car, either the Model 3 or Model X or any one of those. Maybe the Model 3, since that's one of the cheapest ones. And we were all like, okay, cool. So there was a change of plans. I got Apple instead, because Apple was doing pretty nice, and at that time it was still hitting 52-week highs and just kept on soaring up, and that was a good investment. I still have Apple. I was swing trading it, so I was buying low, selling high, buying low, selling high, and then recently I bought it, dividend investing, and I've just been holding it. I've yielded the biggest return in my entire portfolio. I bought Tesla at around 261 in October, and then I held it. For 4 days, and it kept on going down and down. I'm like, yo, I'm at a $10 loss, and since I was a swing trader back then, I just sold it off. Because, you gotta cut me some slack. I cut myself some slack because I held it for 4 days. That's almost like a whole trading week. And then guess what? 3 days later, they had the earnings call. And I was currently holding Apple. Earnings call happens. Even before the earnings call finished, it just freaking went up $50. And I remember seeing it in the living room and getting so angry because I only had $200 of buying power, and that all went to Apple. And I was like, okay, it's too late now. It's definitely got to retrace. I think it went to 293 or something like that. No, it actually hit 300, and then the candlestick slowly started retracing. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. Tomorrow it is going to retrace. It's just the hype building up. Tomorrow went up. Next day, like that, the rest of the week, it just kept on going up. I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait for the pullback. Because I learned my lesson. Never buy into a stock or any type of market trade, whether it be in Forex too, that is currently on the high uptrend, because you might get it literally at the last second, and then from that point it will just keep on going down. So I waited for the pullback. I think a month later, Tesla now at like $333, I think. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up for you guys on Robinhood. By the way, Robinhood, shout out to the developers for this cool effect for Christmas. It's snowing on my capital gains. Oops, sorry. Don't mean to flex. Let's pull up my history with Tesla. You can see October, held it for 4 days, sold. Okay, so it was close to November. Okay. October 28, tried again. $328 now. So I missed out on those huge gains. I bought one share again. Held it for 1 day. It went down again. That's down like $13 this time. So I was like, you know what? It actually hit the stop loss this time. So it's sold by itself. And after that, I was like, okay, fine. So Literally whole month of November, I just see Tesla going up and going up, and I'm waiting for the huge pullback because it is destined to happen. It has happened before. We go to the 5-year, you see these minor pullbacks and there's a big pullback. But no, let's go to the 3-month. It's just been going up. I'm waiting for the pullback. No, it keeps on going up, keeps on going up. Okay, here it kind of had a pullback right here. I really should have bought in right here, but I guess I didn't have enough buying power. So you know what? Actually, that's kind of my fault, because it retraced to the last place that I bought it. But I was like, you know what? I'm still not going to do it. You know, Tesla is one of those highly volatile, risky stocks. But, you know, if you're a little older and you're retired already and you're a dividend, if you're getting your retirement money from dividends, then obviously you shouldn't invest in Tesla. But since I'm only 18, and if I were to lose all my money right now, I'm not done for, because I can just go and get some more. I'm a young blood, and I'm still dependent on my parents. So I could have bought right here and then at least made $100 gains after missing out. But you can see up almost $200 and 84 just by having Tesla. Just by having Tesla. You know, don't put your eggs into one basket, but still, if you put all your money in Tesla, you would have made historical returns that would have covered you for over 4 years. Because, you know, the average goal for yearly gains in investing is 20%. You would have made that. We would have been ahead 4 years. So you know what? I'm kind of salty. And a couple of days ago, Tesla hit 420. So you see Elon Musk tweeted. Let's read this Elon Musk tweet, which you probably would have seen. Whoa, the stock is so high, LOL. I love Elon Musk's follower base. They are the funniest guys ever. You can read some of the replies. I read a lot of these. These are hilarious. And then he tweeted about it again. Stock art 420.69. Because, you know, Elon Musk can't help himself. I think he actually tweeted about making the Tesla stock private as soon as they hit 420 last year. And he got into a lot of trouble. I was reading up about it yesterday. That was crazy. Okay, and there's this thread of a bunch of people with a screenshot from this anime called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, where one of the main characters named Joseph is saying nice. And yeah, here it is. It's just 47 screenshots in a row. Like, I'm not joking. That's hilarious. So my resolve for missing out on a $200 gain from a single stock within the course of 3 months was to buy fractional shares of Tesla. And that's immediately what came to mind when Robinhood said that they were releasing fractional shares. They announced it like last week, I think, and they were supposed to be coming out this week, or was it last week? And you can see that we still haven't gotten it. So I'm reading this, and I look at Robinhood's latest tweet, and some of the replies say, you know, I thought the surprise that you had for us, they were referring to the snow in the app, was fractional shares or drip. And it was neither of those, of course, and someone, you know, had to tell us and be blunt with us, and they said that they changed the fine print somewhere and said that it would be coming over the next few months. When I saw that, I wasn't really disappointed because, you know, it's not the end of the world, but it's still kind of disappointing. So currently, still on the waiting list. Still haven't received cash management. Come on, Robinhood. Like, everyone else is getting it. Even their debit cards are coming on the way. I'm trying to have that compound interest that I was talking about in my debit card video. You guys should totally check it out. So I guess I'm going to have to add funds to M1 Finance and buy at least one fractional share of Tesla. because I'm just gonna keep on missing out. Some people are saying that fractional shares aren't coming until April, and that's a big no, because Tesla, the way it's going, people are saying that there's more upside to it. It's not like how it was back in the day where it hit 375 and then just completely retraced. I wish so that I could rebuy into it, but it looks like it's gonna have a more uptrend in 2020 because it has great things going for it, like the Cybertruck and all this other stuff. I gotta get me some fractional shares. At least if I can make some gain on the fractional shares, and it'll be lower risk, because I can just put $20, 1/10 of Tesla stock, and still make some decent gains. And if it collapses, then at least that's a win-win, because that's only $20 I'm losing. And also that means I can buy a full share of Tesla during the pullback. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go into M1 Finance, and I highly recommend you guys do that because they have fractional shares and they also have drip, which is why it's even more frustrating that that Robinhood is taking this long to implement these, when it's literally what lots of other brokerages have been doing for years. Like, what are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? Come on, Tesla. I mean, I guess it's fine, but I am a dividend investor. But it wouldn't hurt to just have had Tesla at this time. It's gonna be more upside, so I guess I could buy it. But buying it for $425, it's a really fair value. And what confused me even more and made me even more indecisive is this article that says, Morgan Stanley, according to him, Tesla is fundamentally overvalued but strategically undervalued. Now, what, are you serious, man? It's got to be one or the other. Strategically undervalued. You're telling me Tesla is undervalued? Listen, if Tesla breaks $1,000 and I miss out on that, this will be like me missing out on Amazon and Google because I was not even born at the time, so I wouldn't have had the opportunity. But it's different now because I'm old enough to invest, so that would hurt so much. I'm really hoping there's a pullback, guys. I'm really hoping. And to close this video, let's just take a look at my memeing genius. I could be the next Elon Musk, guys. Let's go to my profile. By the way, follow my Twitter, by the way, if you want me to come up with nice memes like this. I actually got a couple of likes, since I'm small, I gotta like my own posts. Me and other investors who have been waiting for a pullback in Tesla since October. Then you got like a screenshot of the clowns. Go follow me on Twitter and like that up. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. If you guys have some stocks in your Christmas wish list, let me know down below in the comment section. And let's make this a whole tradition. Every year on December 25th, we'll have like this stock Christmas wish list. And just to make mine an actual list instead of one stock, I will also add Amazon, Nvidia, and Google, since those are like out of my budget, but still stocks that I would definitely wish to have and buy fractional shares of. And also maybe even Berkshire Hathaway. Alright, so don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos right here. You won't be disappointed. Most of all, enjoy the holidays with your family. Spend some time with them. Hope you got the presents you wanted. And I'll see you next time, just in time for New Year's. Peace out.